Alright, hey guys, Mr. here, and welcome back to the server. In this episode, well, let me just back up a little moment here. Okay, ow, stop. Okay, so this is still getting plenty of work, and we still have all the laser focuses that are blue. This is actually hurting a lot. My goodness, stop. Thank you. Okay. So, now that we have a whole bunch, give me just a moment. Now that we have a whole bunch of cobalt 13, I kind of wanted to upgrade some of our weapons. In which case, this, since it only has alamite, and I wouldn't mind making it a better cobalt rod, and then I may consider remaking the excavator and the battle axe. I'm going to need some more moss for that, but I'll take care of that later. So for now, I'm just going to smelt all the cobalt ore and make a couple ingots. So far, all I have cobalt is this tool rod here. So the tool station, all I need, I'm probably going to stick with a lumber axe since it has a very nice effect for chopping down trees and such for when I need more wood. The cleaver, since it has a lot of damage, and I'll just stick with the excavator for now. So I'm pretty sure these are tough tool rods, but I should have all the patterns I need here. Right here, actually. A large blade, a tough rod. I don't think this tool rod will do it, because I need a tough rod. I actually don't know, but I'm just gonna guess. Okay. This cobalt is almost done. Might need to add some more lava soon. Oh boy, this is exciting. Well, while we're waiting for that, may as well check on a couple other things. The reactor, for whatever reason, it isn't outputting the plutonium. Or maybe now it is. Well, before it wasn't. And now it barely put it in. Okay. So, all the heat is doing good. We're getting a lot of flux per tick. We're doing pretty good on core fuel status. This is still going good. We're getting a lot of output. I cannot move my mouse for some reason. I must have been having difficulties recently. Okay, that's the cobalt ore is done. Let's take a quick peek at some of the materials we have. So we have a ton of iron, a lot of yellorium and aluminum and gold. Just a lot of things in general. I think we're doing pretty good on all of our ores. We can macerate that and eventually do something with ferrous, but that'll come later. Okay, now for the cobalt. Actually looks pretty cool like this. We have 26 ingots, so that should be able to take care of everything that we need. Okay, so it's gonna pour that out and we're gonna get some cobalt ingots. Okay, now actually I'm gonna stop that for a moment and see what I can pull out of this. I'm gonna start with a cleaver since that's gonna be one of the easier to make. So 2 tough tool rods, a cleaver head. Hold on, let's do this as we're doing it. That's a large blade. Dang it, tough rod, and a large plate. So I need 2 of these. Takes a lot of stuff. 1, 2. Yeah, they're different. Okay. And then a large blade, one of those. This is actually taking a lot of ingots out. Well, anyways, I'm kind of planning on making the... Oh, I should have made something out of paper. Hold on. Paper makes a pretty good thing because it's writable, so you have an extra slot for stuff. How about sugarcane? I do have sugarcane. Okay. My mouse is just going insane. I don't know. I need 8. I can't click on anything. No. This is weird. Okay. So if I can make the large plate cast out of paper, then it'll be great. It'll be great. I can't make it out of paper. Looks like I'm going to have a solid cobalt object. Goodness. Well, I hope that my laser drill comes out with more ingots, because let's get rid of what I can. Okay. Got it. Boom, boom, boom. Everything's back to where it needs to be. And now we can make the cleaver. Maybe I can just... Wait, where did I put the large plate? Okay. And... that'll work. Okay, so we have an attack of 5.5. Only 3 modifiers. Let's see what I want to give it. Probably gonna want to give it a lot of quartz and at least 1 moss. So I need to get those ready. Let's see if I have any. Oh, I do. Okay, so far, good news. Because I've already got 1 cobalt already. And that means the laser drill is actually doing a pretty good job of getting me new ores. That's exciting. And the cobalt cleaver now has an attack damage of 8 hearts and will auto repair itself. It also has way more durability than the last one, so I'm not going to worry about putting a diamond on it. That means I can focus on more quartz and some lapis. But for now, I need to figure out how to make the better weaponry. And I don't know where I put my book that has the crafting recipes. So I'm gonna go look for that, and I'll see you once that's ready. Okay, so I think I figured it out. All I need is a single paper, and a blank pattern, and you craft them together and you get a book. And if it's not that book, then it's the book that you also get. So you do this and do that. And if I can click on it, that'd be great. And yes. And I don't think this is the right one. No, this is for armor. Okay. So what you do is you craft it again. And then we're here. So I'm looking for... This is probably kind of loud. Well, let's take a quick look at this. Pretty good durability. Full tool durability. Handle modifier. Good. Diamond makes it more resilient. Emeralds make it more resilient. Speed, auto repair, auto smelt. Luck, sharpness. Fiery, necrotic, silky. Reinforced, knockback, beheading, bane of arthropods, smite. Flux. Additional modifiers. A diamond and a gold block. And let's do that one first. Basically, this needs to become the best sword I've also ever made. A diamond and a gold block. Let me quick grab those. Okay. And then I'll add all the modifiers real quick, just to make things easier. I like how you can just put these things onto it and it'll add an extra modifier. So now I have 2 modifiers left. I'm gonna add... I might actually need to go mining for quartz, because I'm not doing that great on the quartz. Yet another thing I need to do. So what do I want to do with this? I want to make it attack at least 16.5, if not more. Its durability is just fine. And then I want to add some lapis to it. Maybe if I can add some more lapis to this too, that'd be good. If I can. Or maybe make it faster. Okay. Yeah, let's get going to the nether, I guess, and mine out some nether quartz with my pickaxe. Yeah. Well then, this is not how I wanted it to go at all. I apparently need something else that'll give a better... Maybe I just needed the paper tough rods at the bottom. But in order to make an entire one, or actually without the paper tough rods, that's about how many? I'm guessing, pretty sure those 2 are 8. Tough rods cost 3. That's 6 paper, that's not a big deal. That's 8, and that's 8, that's 16 ingots that I do not think I have. No. Okay. Let me throw that back in there. So that's a slight disappointment. I was trying to make a really good cobalt cleaver. Better than this one. And I think I can get it better than this one too. I just need 16 cobalt. Right now in there is 4 ingots. And I have a couple more cobalt here. 3 cobalt actually, so that's 6. If I could stop grabbing other things and grab what I needed to grab, that'd be great. Fine. Apparently my battery on my mouse needs to be changed or something, because looks like I have another tool. I need to find something to do with these. Like, can I smelt them back into... I can't. Well, I'm not gonna mess up on the next one. So, yeah. I guess my goal next is... Well, this is kind of interesting. We may have just had a solar eclipse, and I didn't even notice. Okay, I guess we'll just kind of finish off the episode. Make sure everything is running properly. The cyanite is being reprocessed into reusable fuel, so we can have a greater RF per tick, and I'll throw in some yellorium. Some more yellorium. There we go. And that way we'll have as much as possible. Keep the fuel rod filled for at least a little bit, because I'm pretty sure that that affects the flux per tick. If it's full, then we have a greater flux per tick to be used. And that way, it'll always... I think this will make our laser drill faster. I think its work may be going up just a little bit faster. So yeah, we should probably keep that filled. And I have no idea how much is even left in there. So while we're gone, I'm going to wait for some more cobalt to appear. I only need 6 more ingots. That's 3 ores. And that's going to take a little bit of doing, but I will have that done by next episode. And I'm going to do a quick check around to see if there's anything else that needs to be taken care of. And actually there is. I wanted to show you something with the mining gauge, with the quarry. So I made another tesseract and put it next to the quarry like I wanted to. The only problem is I haven't found a way to use a redstone gate on it, so if my chest happened to get full, I can't know whether it's full or not. So yeah. But other than that, it's been doing great over the last little while. You may have noticed last time I set up the chest, it kind of had a weird... Well, I didn't make it correctly. So there was just this little part in here that... there was basically a wall that I missed. And it wasn't that good. So I'm going to try and find the next wall that I want to make. If there's a whole bunch of diamonds over here that I'm just gonna grab. Okay. So what I decided doing, I couldn't even hook up the tesseract to the magmatic dynamo either. So I wanted to I wanted to hook that Enderitho thing into this side, but it wouldn't work there either. So I'm going to put it somewhere. Over here, I need to grab some dirt that I don't have, or actually some dirt that I can get very easily, and fill in these so I don't have to worry about sludge going into my quarry. Let me just do that real quick. This should be enough. Yeah, I have plenty. Okay. So, what's going to happen? I'm going to grab my quarry, move it over here, along with the tesseract and everything that goes along with all this. It's really a very small system to mine out so much stuff. Okay, so I just plugged in the tesseract and I'm going to plug in the dynamo as well. Just like so, and flip it on. So the tesseract works extremely fast. So that's why I needed the inventory full, redstone signal. Okay. It's so fast that the blocks can't even keep up with it. Quite amazing. Okay. So as you can see, there's a small problem here. I can't figure out a way to get a gate from here to the tesseract. Is it actually receiving energy? Yeah, okay. That's what it was supposed to do. And now, it moves so quickly that my computer can't display it moving fast enough. And normally this would have clogged up the system pretty quickly, but the input from this chest in my ME system is using an acceleration card, and that makes it pull out much quicker. So that way this never gets full, and as soon as this finishes, which will be quite a while, hopefully nothing gets ruined. But there are quite a few nice ores and stuff in this wall, including a lot of yellowite. And yeah, I'm also considering making a big reactor that will also hook up to the tesseract. just to kind of make the laser drill work a bit faster and other things. So yeah, just to give you an example of how fast it works, it's pretty fast. So I like it. And I'm going to head back to the base while I finish up the episode. Okay, just to finish off, I kind of wanted to take a quick peek at this. So, this can only output so quickly, but I also kind of considered making a second second reactor. It'll go, maybe it'll even go like right here, and it'll plug into the same tesseract using only one energy conduit. I'll have these two hook up the same way so that the cyanide will be processed the same way, and I think it'll be a good addition. And that way this can mine twice as fast as what it does. Everything will be getting much more energy. The quarry will be able to mine faster. I can maybe add more cells here, because right now I have not even finished up one of these, but one of them hasn't been used yet, so I'm not worried about the quarry filling them up. And yeah, that's my ideas for the future. I'm going to work on a couple of things offline until the next episode. So I would like to thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and a comment on some other things you'd like to see us do in this server. If you're new to my channel, make sure that you subscribe, and I will see you all later.